In New Mexico, we're seeing a lot of drunk driving collisions and a lot of wrong way drunk driving collisions. We're seeing them on I-25 and on 550. What's happening is these people are getting on the roadways and they're causing major collisions, and it's a result of being over intoxicated. These people are being served either at liquor establishments or convenience stores, or they're drinking heavily at home. In any event, they shouldn't be on the roadways. If one of your loved ones, somebody you know, gets killed in a collision like this, it's important to get a lawyer and get a lawyer fast, and I'll tell you why. A lot of times these liquor establishments, the convenience stores, have video. While that person, and that video is taking place while that person is making the sale or being served alcohol, and that video is important to preserve. There's also cash register receipts, credit card receipts, even the cash receipts will show the purchase, what time they made the purchase, who was there, other people were there using their credit card. That's all information that's there. Now the convenience store doesn't necessarily need to preserve that. They can erase over it. The cash register could go missing. The videotape, the video of the sale, the service can go missing. And now we're trying to recreate the same event from video that's no longer exists, cash register receipts that no longer exist. There's accident reconstructionists that need to go out there and say, okay, you may have that the drunk driver's taking the position that the family he just wiped out was on his side of the roadway. And despite the fact that he was drunk, it wasn't his fault. We saw that in a case recently in Santa Fe where the drunk driver was not found guilty even though he killed a number of kids. You're going to see a lot of that, so you need to get experts out there to map out the scene, photograph the scene, take the measurements that are necessary, preserve the vehicles that'll show the crash and the angles of the crash to each of the vehicles. In our law firm, we have a number of experts that we use. We've used them in the past. We know their credentials. We know they're good. And go out there and get this evidence, start gathering it, because these cases are important. It's important not only for your family, but for other families that are going to be involved in these same kind of incidents, where we can hold the liquor establishment accountable for over-serving or overselling. And I use the word overselling, but it's not necessarily overselling. It's the providing of liquor to somebody that's already intoxicated, and they knew they were intoxicated, or the clerk knew they were intoxicated, or they should have known they were intoxicated.